So look what came in the mail today. It showed up at my front door early this morning, and I was delighted to also wake up to terrible weather, giving me the opportunity to test this, which I did. And I'll tell you right now, this coat is extremely warm. I'm sweating just holding it in my hands. It's 100% waterproof, and I noticed while I was wearing it in the rain that every drop of water was turning into a bead and falling to the ground. Nothing got through the first layer, this outer shell, which demonstrates really the sheer integrity of the waterproofing treatment that these coats receive. Also, I would like to make a point that it's not that loud, guys. It's really not that loud. Some of y'all are saying that this is a noisy coat, but it's not. You know, I don't care what kind of a Sitka fanboy you are. You can't hate on this coat claiming that it's too loud. It's not. It's very quiet. Comes with a hood that is tailored to accommodate a helmet. So if you do enjoy night vision hunting, which I'm sure if you're doing that, you're wearing a helmet and your nods are attached to that, this will accommodate your helmet just fine. And it also allows you to pull with this bungee cord and enclose the hood around the helmet such that it doesn't get blown over by the wind. Also, you have a rear of the head adjustment provided by this bungee cord here. So this hood is, once it's on, it's not coming off. Let's unzip it with the YKK zipper here. Boom. Inside you have a coiled yarn insulation material, which is the source of its enormous warming power. This is a medium. It's actually the smallest size that KUIU offers for this particular jacket. I'm 5'9", 160 pounds, and this coat, when wearing nothing else, goes over and leaves plenty of room inside if you wish to layer up, but not so much space that it feels overly loose and unfitted. Here at the left interior pocket is a free access pocket. Great for quick accessing things that you would prefer to keep on the inside rather than the outside. I don't know what that might be, but it's there as an option if you choose. On the right side, you have a secondary pocket. This one is a zippered access for more secure storage if inside the coat is what you prefer, especially if it's like an electronic device such as your cell phone or I don't know what else. This is a great option because the last thing you want to do, actually, I am thinking about it, I would keep my car keys in here. Because the last thing you'd ever want to do is lose your car keys out while you're in the middle of nowhere hunting whatever it is you're hunting. So yeah, keep your car keys in here. Down here at the base, we have what I would describe as a very redundant, but necessarily redundant system of keeping the jacket wrapped around the waist and constricted. It does that by giving you two pulley systems to pull on. One is on either extreme end, and the other pulling mechanisms, are located somewhere before the extreme end, and you pull on these, and what the effect is that it constricts around the waist such that nothing can come in and nothing can get out. It's a very, very good system. It's very well thought out. Here at the neckline, you have a material that feels very fluff and I would describe it like a sort of like a cashmere almost. It's very nice. It's very soft. It's personally, I really enjoy the feeling of this against my skin. I feel like what I'm getting into when I put this coat over is I'm stepping into four walls and a roof, and that's really what this coat is meant to provide, is a shelter away from shelter. Like I said, it's 100% waterproof. It's extremely warm. It's so warm that I would suggest that if you're interested in saving space or weight within your backpacking system, that you could opt to leave your sleeping bag home and just bring this with you, and have a multi-purpose for it. One purpose being to protect from wind and rain. The other purpose being the sleeping system in which you stay warm at night. It would be a very, very good alternative to sleeping in a sleeping bag, and it's actually what I intend to do coming up here in March. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you have a great logo. I mean, their logos, I just love KUIU logos, and I'm so happy they put it on the front and the back. It not only does it look good, it actually is a reflective surface, I believe. And I don't know, that might be useful to you. I like it. I love it. I love it. It's almost this. Now let's talk about the price. It's almost $600, which is, I know, is a lot of money. But what you get is everything I've described in a package that's, oh man, I want to say that's under 2 pounds. I want to say that, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Just picking it up, in my opinion, I don't think it's too heavy. I don't think it's too heavy, especially for what it provides. Oh, I forgot to mention, it has these vents here at the pit areas on either side. So if you do experience bad rain weather, right, but the temperature is like 50 degrees, not enough to justify wearing such thick insulation, you can just use these vents here and you'll be all right. But just to briefly sum up the philosophy of use of this thing is, wear it when the weather is really cold. Anywhere starting at maybe 35 degrees or 40 degrees. I'd say start at 40 degrees and go down. Anything above that, it's for, as far as insulation goes, it's too much. It's too much insulation. You're just gonna sweat to death, and even if it's keeping you dry on the outside, you're still gonna be getting wet on the inside. However, to be fair, they have all of KUIU's gear is really good at whisking away sweat. It really is. You'll dry out really quickly if the weather presents an opportunity for that. But that's pretty much it. And maybe I'll show you more. I got the pants coming. I got the pants coming tomorrow. So I'll enjoy putting this on with the pants and testing it out. But it's getting like 55 degrees nowadays on average, and it's just way too hot to be wearing this thing. It's an incredible insulating jacket. It by far. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for insulation in extreme cold, that's it, baby. That's end game.